York Jets have a new head coach.
My 2021 AFC East champion, New York Jets, Jets.
You got Rob Salah is now there. Joe Douglas now has a competent head coach to run the players that he has put together here.
And he has 2 ones in the next year's draft,
Yes.
and one of them's going to be pretty damn good. Because I don't think Seattle's good at all.
Zach Wilson comes in, obviously the rookie, the star rookie. And that's my big question for them. I like the talent that you put around him with Corey Davis. I think you've done really well to give him the best chance to succeed, much better than you ever did with Sam Darnold.
I would agree. I like the fact that we go through a period of the schedule that goes Texans, Eagles, Saints, Dolphins, Jaguars. I'm a big fan of that because that's 4 wins to me. This team is really good, and they got some. They had some benefits of the schedule. They only play 7 real road games this year. One of them's in London, and then you play 9 home games. And I look at that with Zach Wilson getting him acclimated to the Meadowlands. I am a big fan of this Jets team, and surprisingly enough, I never thought I would say this. Whoop, wrong team,
wrong one,
wrong one. There it is. You're actually more fond of them than I am.
I am. Somehow I ended up with a 10-7 record for the New York Jets because I only think they have one real tough stretch of their season, and it's right in the middle of the schedule. You go at Indianapolis, Buffalo, and then Miami. You got both those games at home. So that's the good part of that the Buffalo and Miami games are both home games after that road trip to Indianapolis. But I think that's the only time in the season where you're going to feel a real stretch, like it's it's been a slog of the last few games, because you just ended up with open at Carolina. I think that's going to be a tough game in Zach Wilson's first game. And then you go.
I think Carolina's going to ask Darnold to do more than Zach Wilson's going to be asked to do from Rob Salah. And I look at the Michael Carter thing. I said in the draft process, this is one of the most pro-ready guys in this draft because I think he can come right into his own scheme and be a starter. Well, the Jets got him in the 4th round, and he's going to get a shitload of carries.
Right. But then you get the New England Patriots and at the Denver Broncos, which are very winnable games. Then you have the Tennessee Titans. Okay? It's going to be a rough one. Well, then you get to follow up that with Atlanta, a bye week, then at the New England Patriots. The Cincinnati Bengals. Then you got that tough 3-game stretch that I talked about earlier. And then you get Houston, Philadelphia, the Saints. It's a well spread out.
Yeah, there's not. I hate that the bye week's so early. I hate the London games. I've said that forever.
Right.
I don't want to get up at 9:30 in the morning on a freaking Sunday. But we will be live here from the Wicked Weed studio for all of the action in the 2021 NFL season. You'll be able to watch games live with us. All kinds of things live here from the Wicked Weed studios.
Yep.
I really like my team. I'm not going to lie to you. For the first time being a Jets fan in a long time, I look at Rob Salah, I look at Joe Douglas, and I say the big boys in the room are the ones making the decisions. I like Zach Wilson. I like the weapons. I like the defense. I like it all. And you know what? I could see a path where we go 9-8. Everything's trending in the right direction, and we have 2 picks in the 1st round next year, and the highest one is the one that doesn't come from us.
Yeah, the bad thing is you're not going to be able to sneak up on playoff teams late in the season like you did last year.
No, and that's the thing. Looking at the way things are broken down, you had the Jets 2 games out of the playoffs. I conversely have the Jets about 2 games out of the playoffs, but I have more teams in front of them. I've got them in that Steelers, Raiders kind of tier.
Right.
And I think that's if we wind up there, we should all be happy about that.
Absolutely.
As a team that went 2-14 and could easily have gone 0-16 last year, that's a marked improvement in 1 year with Rob Salah.
There is no doubt about it, and he will be Coach of the Year.
Oh,
if
100%.
that happens, if
we go 9-8 or 10-7, Rob Salah's Coach of the Year, and I don't need to know shit.
Yeah. You have a 6-game turnaround in the first year. There's no doubt that Rob Salah is the head coach of the year.
And I easily think they could. They go into next offseason with cap space. It's a good damn time to be a Jets fan.
Go ahead, do it. I'll let you do your JETS again.
JETS, Jets.
I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jet fan Jeremy Greene. We appreciate you joining us here in the Sportsocracy. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get all of our content as it goes out, rolling through team by team, win-loss projections for this 2021 NFL season.